codes say these rifts could destroy the entire galaxy. That doesn't include the main menu, right? Geography ain't my strong suit.
Comedy! The story so far, we're doing the story. Because I think we have no choice anymore. Because all of the things we had were landlocked. However, we have just entered... Let me crouch. We have our rift thing now. And we've just entered a sort of... Seems like an inescapable battle with a shitty scientist. I tried sneaking over there through the rift, and he got mad, murdered me, and the game crashed. So, that's interesting. It's baby's first crash. Whoops.
You've denied me this fight long enough. Guard, see to this intruder with extreme prejudice.
Yes, yes.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
No matter. I will deal with you myself.
What? I have this big, awesome gun? I know. He's afraid. I wonder if I could have not killed him. I would have preferred.
Looks like a fight.
Oh, there he is.
Taking cover.
There's my little guy. Sorry, little guy. I'm gonna melt you. Have I been in here? I must have. Must be how I got in. Yeah. That's how we leave. I feel bad leaving little dead man here. Let's not leave him. Wee. Maybe eat your tarts. There's the lady.
I heard fighting. Well, what happened? Did he beg forgiveness? Did he grovel? Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think.
It's not how
provided
morale
Valancourt's
works.
replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude. Have no fear. No evidence of our little collaboration will survive. I'll see to it. Thank you again, but you mustn't stay. Go. I'll handle the cleanup.
Interesting, but lady, what about... What about his performance review card? mod kits, lock boxes, pitch ball cards. Maybe it went into junk. Oh, these are the cards. All right, lady. You win. This door is still barred. All right, lady. You win. We're gonna leave. Right after we mess with this thing. That would have been fun. That's why one comes over here, I'm guessing. If I needed the XP, that's what I'd be doing. I want to steal their ship. I'm sure I can't. I don't remember how to get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, here it is. Leave through the side door. The infallibility of the paradigm.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Sure thing, Val. I wonder what USB device is currently flaking out on this computer. There's a lot of them. Well, I don't need to explore here anymore. As I've effectively finished this one. And the only reason I came down here in the first place... Oh! There was that one that last time I streamed I had to do, and I couldn't do. So finally, we can run over to that one, which I think is right over here. I should check the map. Here it is. can actually just travel to it. Okay. Whoosh, fast travel. Okay, well, here we are. You will recall that in order to open this door, I need to figure out how to get in there. And I'm guessing it involves this. And when that opens, it... Oh. Well. That was not the right order. My guess is... do that. Nope. Oh, look at you. Look at you. All right, you're open. You're open. Now we're gonna go here, 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 and get some goo. And there it is, the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We did it. We got stuff. And now we can fix this. Recalibrate it. Active. We are now currently, we have calibrated all of the things, so we can now return to the grounding station, which is probably, yep, here it is. Ooh, so exciting. So exciting. Alright, here we go. The grounding station, which we can return to. Hello.
Your methods are unconventional, Outlier, but you get verifiable results.
Yes, I do. Hello, Fitzgibbons.
You're back. Do you require additional supplies for further jobs and adventuring? Incredible.
I don't like any of these. Where is the person I report to? They did the work.
Just want you to know your efforts are seen and appreciated.
This happened so long ago, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
understand the strategic value of holding this station, but the odds of a handful of us repelling a full-scale attack is highly dubious. It is fortunate our enemies fear these light towers within control.
Always stealing.
Your actions are in accordance with the plan.
Yeah, they are.
By law, you've done it.
I have.
cannot lie. My math placed the odds of your survival at 0.00343%. But your reputation indicates that you reliably beat the odds. So why am I surprised?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I am limited in forms of compensation. However, I've refined the schematics so they may be constructed with your own rudimentary tools. I trust that you will find wonderful methods of deployment that will manipulate every equation to your favor. Thank you again, my friend. Your contribution to our progress and understanding cannot be overstated. May your equations always balance and resolve into whole numbers.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
That was hardly worth talking about, Simon. Well, there we go. Took us that long. Oops. Map time. Let's go get on our spaceship and head away. I have a lot of junk.
When you have a moment, Commander, I'd like to talk.
Oh, good. Crazy lady wants to talk to me. So does Tristan.
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the Sovereign. I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. Do you truly believe this to be a fine time for a snide remark? Now, I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign.
I never know
but
how
I
to
will
treat
need to
this
deal
guy.
with those who strayed. I know all too well how easily one can be manipulated into misdeeds through blind servitude. I shall do my utmost to bring those who can be saved onto the path of righteousness. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating. Let us be off.
I should go talk to Crazy. Let's go look at my worm. There he is. Hello, little worm.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious, our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Point taken. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. That cell you cleared out in Newton might have one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
I guess we'll be going to search the camp in Newton.
It defies belief you negotiated a partnership between Auntie's Choice and my colleagues. I've no faith in my predictions now. True, true. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. May all our endeavors yield expected results.